Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use YouTube specific examples because this is the platform that you're watching this right now. It's where you spend most of your time on social media, I assume. And currently, it's still the best platform to attract a qualified audience fast. But since they're principles rather than hacks, you can apply them anywhere. So now let me give you the plan on how you're going to create content that shows that you can help your audience by actually helping them, and thus position you as an attractive authority. Now, this is a plan that you're going to follow to go from 0 to your first 1,000 followers in 84 days, and then to 10,000 followers after that. I call it the minefield farming plan. And there's really 2 stages to it. The first stage is channeling traffic. You see, most people try to create traffic. That is, create a video that will get views from recommendations. And that's actually quite a hard game to play when you're first starting out. And this is honestly the reason 95% of channels never get any traffic. Instead, you should use a smarter approach, channeling traffic that's already out there. And what I mean by that is that there's people out there who are already searching videos for specific topics. And when you focus on creating videos for these users, they'll find your video themselves. This way, you don't have to rely on the algorithm to recommend your video to them on their newsfeed. Because on their newsfeed, you're competing with big guys like myself, Mr. Beast, and all these other big YouTubers. Most importantly, this audience is going to be 10 times more qualified than an audience that simply gets your video randomly recommended, because they are already searching for the topic that you talk about. So how do we create videos that focus on channeling traffic rather than creating traffic? Well, that's where our 4-step minefield farming process comes in. And by the way, this is actually one step of a much larger method that I have called the personal branding blueprint. But anyways, more on that later. So listen, step number 1 is map all of their problems. And the first step here is very simple. All we need to do is map out all of your target customers' major pain points. So let's go back to that farmland example that I mentioned earlier.